We know what we are. We know what we are. Champions of Europe. We know what we are. Big up everyone that's locked in. Smash the like and subscribe button. We are back here and we are back with yet another European trophy, yet another cup to lift, man. Big up KEPA. Like, I don't even know who said in the comment section, but like they already said, KEPA tax has finally been paid, and it has been paid in full. What a substitute performance from the man. If that's going to be his last Chelsea appearance for a while before he goes on loan, what a way to end it. Yo, guys, very gassed to the penalty shootout because the way that we played before that was fucking shit. I won't even sit there and lie to you. The second half was horrendous from us. We absolutely fell asleep as soon as Hakim Ziyech got injured. I think all of our creativity just disappeared. Timo Werner had a stinker. Christian Pulisic had a stinker. And there was multiple clown shows for the goal that we conceded to Villarreal. But at the very least, it's not too bad. We turned it around. We held it on to penalties. Villarreal wanted it to go to penalties. Now they're probably regretting playing it in that way in the first place. But it's cool. KEPA has done bits for us. He's turned up when we needed him to turn up, and he has paid back his tax in full. Big up everyone that is locked in. Smash the like and subscribe button. We will get the rest of the panel in as well. Get you guys' thoughts in. There'll be more people joining as well. Guys, what are you telling me, man? Super Cup champions. What are you guys? Yeah, we can hear you.
Only Chelsea could make a preseason cup, yeah, for like a seal, man. Because my heart was beating with that whole freaking penalty shootout, man. I was scared. I thought it was gonna be another previous ones. You know what I mean? Like the previous penalties for these ones. But you know what? Yeah, KEPA, well done, mate. You're still going on loan. You still haven't paid up the 72 M's. But still, like, thank you for the penalty shootout. You know what I mean? Thank you for the saves, innit?
He's paid up enough with that one. Like, I'm cool with it. But I hear exactly what you're saying. That was our third Super Cup in a row that went to penalties. And I was thinking Lightning is striking again. I can't be bothered for it, man.
Lewis, what did I tell you, though? Lewis, the W was in the bag, buddy. I told you. You sipped that cup, we got the W. And what happened, buddy? We got the W.
I've been sipping on this all night. I'll continue.
I know you have been. But yo, it was all you still.
No, I'm gonna be real. That first half was fuck. The second half scared the shit out of me. Like, we were very likely to put points in that one.
Timo Werner bringing the stinker of the century, man. Don't worry, man.
I know you wanted to talk about Werner, and I hear what you're saying, man, because I said I'm not giving him the same amount of credit for this season. Last season, I give him the benefit of the doubt, everything like that. This season, I need to see more from Timo Werner. I need to see much more from him.
Honest question, Lewis, yeah? No, like,
go on.
Has the season showed you anything that indicate next season he will improve?
I'm waiting to see how he performs next to Timo Werner. Next to Romelu Lukaku. That's all I've got to wait for. If that doesn't work, I give up. I'm with you.
That's fair.
Yo, do me one favor.
Let him as a striker. We should be playing him behind the striker.
No hate on this stream, buddy. All love. All hate. No hate. Timo
Werner, where's the hate for KEPA now? Where's the hate for
KEPA? I have agendas, man. I need to run, my guy.
No hate.
Lewis knows about that. Buddy,
here's the thing.
Champions. It's about time. Let's go.
I've already said, like, this season, like, he has to show me exactly what we've been missing from him last season, and we haven't seen it yet. I know it's still preseason. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that. Ziyech, right? He really is fucked up, man.
Now Ziyech was looking good, you know. Like, the guy he was doing stuff on that pitch, my guy. He was performing.
He scored the goal.
He's proving me wrong in it, because I used to call him what's called a seashore merchant. He's proving me a little bit wrong, but it's sad to see him get what's called an injury again, you know. Like, apparently it's gonna take like 6 weeks, like a month or 6 weeks.
I heard 12 weeks potentially.
12
Depends
weeks,
what it is.
Depends if it's how bad it is.
Yeah, we'll find
his arm's in a sling. So that ain't.
But I don't know how long dislocated shoulders take, but like, it looked very obvious that he fucked up his shoulder bad.
It's a shoulder. It's something called an Achilles or something. It starts with an A shoulder, which is 6 to 8 weeks. But they haven't confirmed what it is yet.
6 to 8 weeks. Fucking hell, man. He's been hit bad. It's a shame because he was one of our best performers in pre-season too. It's the last thing that we need.
Did you guys see how our attacker completely looked desolate when he had this creative force up there with them? Like we had too many. What's it called? Like I feel like Ziyech can be that creative force, but if he keeps getting injured, maybe we should actually go out there and get like a creator, like an actual like creator number 10,
Yeah, I mean,
because
he is
Arsenal
the
has
No,
masterclass
like
because
of
we
creation.
have enough creators, in my opinion.
We got a lot of creators, I think. But today, besides Chalobah, Alonso, and Ziyech, no one else did anything on the pitch, and most of it was from our attack because attack was very very slow today. But that's why Ziyech on the
yeah.
pitch gives us that creativity and
Can I
stuff.
can I just say this real quick? Yeah, Cho as a right wing back should only go against small teams. For
Yeah.
me, I would like him to see him a little bit what's called more what's called as a left winger at times. Like if we're gonna play, at least give him a try there, because I
Hey
think this
yo,
wing back thing is not for him, man. This wing
yeah,
back
yeah,
ain't for
yeah.
him.
No,
It
for
ain't.
sure, yo.
Like I
That's the
like it's limiting him. I don't think it's for
that's
him.
Yeah, I agree.
exactly, bro. I totally
Big up,
agree with
man.
you, bro.
I
Yeah,
told you
man.
we'd get vengeance for Fafana, man. I told you. We went the scenic route about it, but we did it. Big up Julian as well, the super chat saying champions of Europe. We know what we are. Big up Kepa. Was pleased with Chalobah and hope Ziyech gets well soon. Let us talk about Chalobah's performance, man, because
Yes, sir.
he was a big surprise inclusion for this match, and he looked like one of our man of the matches. Might have been man of the match for this game as well.
He was.
Who was
In
Maybe
my
man of
maybe
the match?
opinion,
second.
best defender in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Other
Without
than
that.
Rudiger, because Rudiger got that yellow card for He came in through the ball. Yeah, he got a yellow card, but that wasn't a yellow card.
Yeah,
Just because the
definitely
man's a
not.
beast. That's why he got a yellow
But
card.
yellow card doesn't
Strictly
also
because he's a beast.
dictate how well he played. Yellow card doesn't dictate how well he played. He played fantastic.
I
think
know, I
Chalobah
know.
One
But
for his
sometimes
age,
it brings it down. You know what I'm saying? But
for his age and stuff, Chalobah did fantastic. But if that was like Rudiger's performance, we wouldn't be at a standard. So I think Rudiger probably did better than Chalobah, but Chalobah did fantastic for his
No,
first
I don't.
European games.
Nah,
Rudiger's my
Rudiger
boy.
don't get
Chalobah.
man of the match because he's kind of the
Nah, he's
biggest
not gonna get
one
man of the match.
for
I
the
think
goal. That was
might
his
even be
sloppy
Ziyech.
pass that put everybody under pressure, innit?
Yeah, like I feel like it's part. Like I feel like the second goal. Ayo, like shout out to Daniel, yeah, because we got to
Yeah,
talk
no,
about Werner,
Daniel,
man.
I've sent you the link, man. Hop on.
Ah,
We will
Daniel,
have this
come on, man.
Werner
You got to chat
discussion.
about Werner, man. We've got to have to spend a discussion today, man. We've got to talk about this guy. And second of all, guys, yeah, Pulisic is starting to scare me. I don't feel like this. I feel like a lot of people are trying to ride off that last 3 months had on the Lampard. I feel like that purple patch, yeah. When does that purple patch, yeah, end? Like that's cool. That was cool. For me, the guy is starting to look so suspect. The way how he's playing, like he refuses to release the ball. Like and it's even last season, I saw it, a glimpse of it, where he just didn't want to pass the ball. All he wants to dribble. But for me, he's got a like Tuchel said it himself. He said that Pulisic here is I think he's a lot better as a super sub, and I'm starting to see that for me. I'm starting to see it. I really am.
Yeah, he wasn't really creative this game. Like, he had that one shot and like it went wide, but other than
Dude,
that,
Pulisic.
yeah,
Yeah,
Pulisic.
Pulisic.
I can't lie, he had a stinky second half. But extra time, he did have the
Yeah,
big
that's
chance.
what I was saying. He had that one chance, and that's pretty much it.
still scored a pen though.
Still scored a pen. Fair enough, we'll give him that. But like in
Havertz,
game,
man, Havertz
you're
was
just
good.
getting dispossessed all match. Like
Mm.
I'm happy that we won the Super Cup, but let's not
He
forget a
missed that
lot of
chance,
players
man.
played
No,
badly.
look at that miss, that chance that he missed, yeah, where the ball literally rolled between the squad. Like, just stick out your toe, my guy. I don't know how you missed that. You should have stuck out his toe, and would have got what's called that low cross, man. That low what's called thing, man. You should walk into that. But you know what? Yeah, Lukaku and Crystal Palace, man. He best be here. They best announce him by
I think
Thursday.
Lukaku's going to change the team. Maybe you could change Pulisic, you can change Werner, you can change Ziyech, you can change the creative players and make him more creative and make more assists. So we have
That's
to
why
see.
with Werner, I'm giving him one more chance.
Yeah, one more chance.
When he's got in a 2 with Lukaku. If that doesn't work,
I'll be
I
honest with you
kind
guys.
of give up.
I'll be honest with you, yeah. Like Timo Werner's finishing won't improve because Lukaku's next to him, patting his back, man.
No, but I
Like-
think he'll have more space to deal with.
But the thing is, you're
That's
talking about
what
more
I
space.
see.
You think more space to deal with. It's like, it's in like his first touch in certain situations, yeah, it's just shocking, and his decision making a little bit. His decision making, and maybe Lukaku give him more space to have not as much pressure on him to be able to maybe I like have a clear like make better decisions. But I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Here's the thing. I think with Werner, you can double team him a lot. But when you have someone like Romelu Lukaku next to you, the presence that he has, you have to double team him, which gives Timo Werner a lot more room to operate with. That's the way I view
agree.
it.
Yeah, I agree with that, man. Just what does he do with the space? Does he go there to miss a chance, or what's called does he score goals? Because at the end of the day, yeah, if you're going to be having all that space, you got what's could be attacking it and making the most out of it, and that's scoring goals. The way how we used to do at Leipzig, man. The last man, last man stuff, whatever was that shit scored, man. For
No,
me,
I hear what you're saying, like, but with Leipzig, he still missed a lot of chances as well. That's why this is last chance saloon for me, because I know regardless he will miss chances, and that's going to
let's say
annoy
this,
me.
guys.
Can he be a bit more clinical than he was last season? Because last season he missed
He was
about
definitely.
18 to 25 open
He
chances.
can. You can't get any worse than that last season.
But yeah,
Last
he won't have as many shots though. He won't have as many shots as you said.
Yeah, I don't
Lukaku.
think he'll. The thing is, yeah, I think this season he'll be forced to be more clinical because Lukaku will also be getting his chances. Lukaku is a goal scorer. Don't forget that. Like he's a prolific goal scorer. He will be getting chances as well. So you'll be getting less chances created for Werner, and you have to at least like his chances might get split in half. That he gets right now, and it'll force him to be more clinical because you see Lukaku getting the end of some passes as well this season at least. So for me,
Yeah,
like
I'm
it's
very
him.
excited for when Romelu Lukaku joins, and I feel like we missed him in this sort of game too because, man, the attack reeked today. It was
I want to
so
see Kyle.
bad in that second half.
I want to see Kyle
Oh,
versus Lukaku, man. Kyle versus Lukaku is. Oh, I want to see that. I want to see that. I want to see that, man.
but don't you
Yeah.
see also our midfield when Kante came off? Like our midfield just fell apart, and like they scored 5 minutes after as soon as Kante comes off. So that's why we definitely need a CDM slash a midfielder to come in.
No, but this is the thing. Like, we needed Jorginho on the pitch, but for me,
Yeah.
Kante should have been the one that came off.
Yeah,
It should have been Kovacic. Kovacic was horrendous.
mate,
Oh,
Daniel,
yeah, misplaced passes for days. I was getting so frustrated with
I'm
it.
not giving this guy no more chances, bro. It's over.
Yeah, wait, Werner,
For me.
my
For
dog,
me,
bro. My
he's done.
dog.
This guy is not a football player, bro. He's not good.
Opportunity.
No. What?
Who's that?
I think Dag must have had something in the background. Ignore that.
Mate,
What were you saying, Daniel?
Listen, I would admit, right? Mount was poor. This was Mount's first preseason game this whole season. Werner has been there the entire preseason, and he's been shit. Pulisic too. Pulisic, I don't know what's going on. He has been there before everybody else, and he hasn't started one single game. And when he came on, he was poor. Good on that penalty. The penalty was good, but apart from that, he did nothing. He was bad. But Werner, bro, listen, he's not the guy. All right. So when Lukaku comes, I need this guy on the bench for about 32 games. 32 subs.
games.
That's what I want to see next year, man.
Man really said 32 games, bro. You want
32 games, bro. Come on now, man. Alright, now listen. I want him to be a bench player as well, my guy, yeah? But nah, man.
32 games, bro.
You're not going to give him a chance if he's next to Lukaku.
Nah, I'm telling you right now, guys.
However he uses those, that's how he uses them. You have 6 stars. That's it.
Bro, let me chat to you about this guy. This guy, yeah, I keep saying this. Lukaku, yeah, will give him more space. But this Donny, he misses too many chances. His first touch is stinky. His ball control is non-existent. His link-up play is average. His hold-up play is non-existent. And like honestly, this season, yeah, I'm still gonna give him chances. I said it straight. I'm gonna give him the first 7 games of this season. The first 7 games, and from there, I'll leave. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not going to be too critical about everybody else because, number one, we played a lot better in our last Super Cup game that we actually lost. So it doesn't really matter how you play. I'm just glad that we won this one. But
I'm glad.
But the players who have been here from the jump, you have 4 or 5 preseason games or 3 preseason games, and you've been there for 2 months or like a month. You're not showing me nothing, bro. Werner is not showing me nothing. Pulisic isn't showing anything. He's been there from the jump. He has to start next game, right? Because you can't start Mount. Ziyech isn't going to play. So who's going to start?
Mate, Werner Lukaku.
He has to start.
He has to start, man. I swear to God, yeah. If he does that,
Who, Lukaku?
yeah.
Pulisic.
How can Werner?
Oh no, Pulisic probably
Werner.
does start. No, I think Lukaku comes off the bench for the Crystal Palace
Yeah,
game and he
I
starts
think so
Arsenal.
too.
Yeah.
So
Just
he
not
has to
Arsenal.
start, and he's not on form while he's been here
The
this
fact
entire
is,
time.
tomorrow he's going to get all the announcements and everything. He'll probably have training on Friday. That's not enough time to integrate him into the squad.
Yeah, agreed. But
Yeah,
I
nowhere near enough time.
for me, them two right now in the form that One and Pulisic are in, I don't want to see them two playing at the same time. That's not for me personally. I feel like Tuchel needs to sit some of these guys down and talk to them one on one and say what is because this must be a mental block stuff. Because I don't believe it. Even though I don't rate Werner like that. He has progressively got so bad after the last season. It's actually shocking to me. Something must be affecting him right here, man. Something mentally must be affecting him, and Tuchel's got to do
I
something.
don't know if he overthinks before he takes a shot or something. I really have no clue.
But do we not
But
play
he
him as a
does the same
striker?
thing all
Do we
the
not play him
time.
as a do we play him as an independent 9 today? We play him as independent 9. He can't, didn't we? I saw the lineup.
No.
It was went up
Wait.
front, Havertz, and then
Wasn't Havertz in the
Ziyech.
middle?
Yeah, Havertz was in, but Ziyech was up. Oh no, Werner was up front, wasn't he? He was. He started up front,
Yeah,
didn't
he
he?
was. Yeah, he
He
was.
can't play up front. That's the thing, though. He can't play up front. He
But
needs
even
someone to
but even
support
when
him
he was
there.
playing as number 10, even when he was playing at number 10, he never sorted anything though. He still looked just as garbage as he does now.
Because he needs someone to support him there. He needs. That's why I'm saying when he's
Yeah,
got to
I
give him that
agree,
one more
I agree.
Okay,
chance.
chill,
when
chill,
Lukaku
chill, chill,
comes in.
chill. It's not garbage. Chill.
I
It's not
give him one
garbage.
more.
I forgot his name. The one that starts with a D, my guy. You keep rubbing your temple, man.
Dag.
What's wrong? Dag, why you keep?
Why you rubbing your temple, Dad?
Why you rubbing your temple, my guy? Bro? Why you rubbing your temple, my guy?
I said, why are you rubbing your head, bruv?
Bro, it's
How
like
you-
we didn't watch this like the same game today. Like
You
what?
thought one was good. You thought one was good, didn't you, man?
No,
Yo,
I didn't.
man's love to hate, bro.
But I
Man's
didn't-
love to hate.
The worst.
Nah, he was garbage. And I don't think it was the worst.
Hear me out. Right?
Go, bro.
It was him, Pulisic, or Kova for me.
How many times did we go ahead and give him a through ball?
Bro, are you serious, bro? Do you understand?
Werner.
What do you mean? Like, what is he supposed to do?
So when there's a game, I just Kazi, hold on.
Big
So
up
when there's a
Reece
game
Horton
where
saying
you really
Chalobah and
do things
Kepa man
different,
of the match. We win,
you
unlike
Reece Horton, is that
United.
what
Come
you're
on, you
saying,
blues.
Dad?
Jeez.
You saw how they were playing. They were sitting back the entire game. They gave us no
So,
space.
what's
So
the, like, I don't understand.
expect
You know
you
he's not gonna do well. You know he's
figure it out.
like, what is the
That's what top
confusion?
players do. Top players figure it out. It doesn't matter what system you're playing against.
Mate,
You're not
use your
always gonna
link
have
up
a high
play. Use your
line.
link up play.
You're not
You're
always
telling me,
going to have a high line, though.
Are we gonna talk about what link up play Marcos Alonso was doing out here?
He was poor though. But he had a better game than my guy, man. He had a
No.
better game than Werner.
I don't think you really get what I'm trying to say. Where is the link up play if the guy that's supposed to be linking up with him is nowhere to be seen? What is the definition of a link up play?
Wait. So tell me, how can
He was
can I ask you
playing
something?
the entire game.
Okay, so does that mean you expected Havertz to also have a poor game? How did Havertz find space to be able to find Ziyech?
He had
How
a
did
poor,
Ziyech find space? How was Ziyech having a good game?
he had a poor game. Havertz had a
How
poor
was Ziyech having a good game?
How did Havertz find space?
He got poor the second half when he got tired.
Trophy away.
Dag, answer the question. Dag, answer the question, my guy.
Threw the trophy away.
I just want understanding how all these other players are able to find space, how Havertz is able to find space and find Ziyech, but Werner can't find space and can't find players. How?
Because it's not his job.
What is his job?
To run around. That's
What
his
is his
job to
job?
run around.
Okay,
Run around.
Hear me out. Hold on.
Running around for through balls. That's it. That's his only job
Exactly.
in
That's
the
his
entire
job, man.
game to run for through
Sonic
balls.
the Hedgehog, man.
Yo,
Sonic the
stop this
Hedgehog.
guy, man. You pissing me off.
Mr.
Stop this
Manager,
guy.
please simplify it for me. Simplify it for me. If you have 3 players dropping deep, what happens?
The space created.
There is
Even
no
dropping deep.
space.
How about being the box?
There is no
Alonso was
space.
whipping crosses all through the box. Where was Werner then? Where was Werner then?
We won anyway. We won.
Talking about the striker that's
We won.
marked, right? The one striker that's marked. You do understand we are in a 3 in the back system, in a system where Callum
You're
Hudson.
telling me everybody, you're telling me all the defenders are marking porous finisher.
Let me finish my point. Let me
All right,
finish.
go ahead.
Why is Marcos Alonso on the pitch?
Because what's it called? The guy has a good shot in him, man. I don't know why. The guy has
Now,
a good shot in him.
When you play, hopefully,
That's right, man.
unfortunately, maybe you guys just need to go back and rewatch a couple of the games in the season, right? But when we are crossing balls into the box, right, our striker occupies the middle of the pitch and they occupy that space. That's why we have these 10s to make the far post and the near post runs. That's the point of the tactics that we use. Where
Don't
are
say our striker. Werner does that, not our striker. When Lukaku's in the box, he's attacking the ball every time, and you're gonna see it. It's not a conscious.
Mate,
It's not a
stop rubbing the
tactic that.
cocoa butter off
It's
your
not a
face,
tactic
my
that
guy,
Tuchel
man.
is
Dag,
doing. He's
man.
saying,
Stop
Sam
rubbing your
Cohen.
face, my guy, bro.
Just
Stop rubbing the cocoa butter off your face, man. Like, stop trying to
understand
stop
what
moving like insane Hollywood, my guy, man.
Hazzy,
Stop doing that, man. Like,
Hazzy.
bro, like,
Hazzy, back your facts, back your statements up with some
T,
facts.
what the game? Like, you keep rubbing your face, my guy.
Let's talk about
Why
the
you
game. Let's
doing that?
talk about the win. Let's talk about the win. Let's talk about the win.
Cocoa butter. Let's talk about the game.
Why
Let's talk about the win. Let's talk about the win. Let's talk about
Talk
the win.
about the game.
Alright, say no more, bro.
I kept on a good game, you know.
Is that
Yeah,
Kevin a good
Kepa,
game,
man.
you know?
Where's all the hate
Yo,
towards
what's with all
Kepa
this
now? Where's all
hate,
the hate
bro?
towards
What's with
Kepa?
all this hate?
"Oh,
Yo, we
Mason
just got
agenda,
another
man.
goal.
Fully confused.
my head."
What's with all this hate?
Oh man.
Yo,
Bro,
just take a sip of your drink, bro. It's all Gucci.
All right, back to
you know
Kepa.
what
Back to Kepa. Back to Kepa. Let's go back to Kepa.
Alright, back to Kepa, yeah, and back to school. You
Yeah,
know what?
come on, man.
Let-
Like,
let-
none of that
let
through
Dag-
this before. We'll leave
No,
that. at
leave Dag alone, guys. Leave
Hey, you
Dag
want me to
alone.
put on some more cocoa butter?
Yo, Lewis,
Yeah,
what's
man.
in that?
Yeah,
What's
go-
in that
go
cup?
cook it, bro,
I
bro.
wanted to know actually. Still,
What's in
What's
the
in that
cup?
cup?
Red label, man. Jamaica's
hey,
fine.
that's what they
No.
drink in England,
Mate.
no?
Hey,
Chalabao,
I'm saying
yeah?
this. Stop whatever we're trying to pay for that Kunde deal. I think you should stop
Stop
that.
it. Exactly. Stop
Nah,
it.
nah, 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 nah.
Whoa,
Stop it.
whoa,
Nah,
whoa.
nah,
Get an
nah, nah,
attacker.
nah, nah,
Get an
Whoa.
attacker. Get an attacker
Whoa.
in.
No, no,
Bernardo
no, no,
Silva is
no,
right
no.
there.
Why are
He's
people
trying to
saying
leave.
go Kunde?
Get him in.
Why are people saying no Kunde? Chalobah had a decent game, but he still wasn't world class as Kunde
Oh,
would have
man
been if he
said
came.
decent game,
What's
you know.
with
Nah, I
all
think
He
this
did
hate?
decent.
He
He
was
did.
the
For
best
his first game in
defender.
that's
the Premier League,
hate.
he
That
did
is
He's
hate,
the
man.
best defender out of
He-
all three.
Yo, you guys sound like Arsenal fans, bro. Chill with all this hate, bro.
Nah, man. Arsenal fans are
Chill.
delusional, man. They,
Yeah,
Nah,
Arsenal-
man.
them
Arsenal
guys
don't
are
even know what
delusional.
the Super Cup is.
Yo,
Please,
you
man.
guys,
Come on,
you
man.
guys are gonna start complaining about how Lewis took a picture in front of the Emirates again, bro. Just chill, bro.
2 weeks
Just chill,
time, man.
bro.
2 weeks time.
Yo,
when we win
Lewis,
there
I
again.
rate you for doing that, bro. Those guys were cheesed about that.
Yeah, bro, they were fuming, man. But we'll reload that again next
Yo,
season.
that was
Hey.
banter for
Hey,
real.
you, man.
Other
No
than-
cap, yeah.
Mm.
Can I say this, yeah, guys? For me, I like to see a back four, man. I kind of feel the back three against low blocks is starting to kill our momentum when we're going forward. I would like to see what's scored. I don't know about you guys, but let's just see a back four at least once, man. Please. I'm
Yes.
begging to
Yeah.
please once.
We have to
Against
test
low
it. We have
block,
to test it.
please.
We don't have a striker for that yet, Kazi.
Yeah, but now we do. Now we do.
Look how it
Now
comes
we
in.
do.
For me, yeah,
Yo,
Like, we're talking about legalities here. Not. He hasn't been announced yet, right?
he's here, Dag, man. Stop
Yeah.
this nonsense, man. He's here, man. Stop
Yeah,
it, man.
he's done.
Stop
He's
this nonsense, man.
Bro.
He's here.
I'm not saying we're not signing him. I'm saying right now, as of like the game we watched today, like we would not have been able to be in a back four. We don't have the striker for that.
yo,
Man,
we're
He's
fresh
saying to
off a
test it,
Champions
but
League.
he's
with a
saying to
back
test it
five.
now.
What
He's
are
saying
you
to test
We
it
have,
now.
we have Timo the Hedgehog up
It's all
there.
good.
No, no.
He's coming. It's not. I'm not against it or nothing. I know he's coming. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. I'm talking about right now. Like you said, how you want to see a back
But we're
four.
having a conversation for the future, no?
Huh?
Exactly,
Yeah, I thought
brother.
we would.
I
We're
haven't-
having a
Yeah,
conversation.
we're
What?
talking about like next
I,
week.
I literally said, yeah. I literally said, yeah. Dag does not hear what I said. I literally said, yeah. I would like to see a back four in the future. But this brother is talking about what's called. We haven't signed Lukaku. Please, my guy, man. I said the future, my guy. The future. Yeah, the
Kazi,
future.
maybe you need to get a new mic because I don't think the earphones is working either.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Is my mic problem?
Yeah.
Alright,
No,
No, it's good, bro. Your mic is good. Hey, dog,
Like,
don't even
man,
do
I
that.
don't
Don't do
know.
that.
Yeah.
You know his mic is good. Come on, man.
It was fumbling the bag a little bit.
No. Look,
Listen, I'm just glad we won. I'm glad we won on penalties
We won.
because we have this little curse thing going on.
Yo, just
And we
curious.
won
Where you guys?
every
Where you
European
guys
trophy
from?
Twice, man. Let that sink in. European pedigree
Beautiful.
on
Let's do
deck.
Let's get it. Let's get it. But yo, just curious. Where are you guys all from? I'm assuming Lewis is from London, no?
London, yeah.
Australia.
Like Maui, where are you from, bro?
America,
America? Where from?
Virginia.
Virginia. I guess I'm the only man in north of the border, bro. Canada. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
you're Canadian. Mad.
Yeah, bro. Yo, that's what I'm saying, buddy. Lewis, that's why I always
tell
big
he's
up
not
you,
Canadian.
man. You put Chelsea on the map, bro. We got to get Chelsea worldwide. Fucking 1 million subscribers. We got to get this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, quick question for you guys. So, what happens with Kepa now? Does he go on loan? Do we keep him
Send
for the
his ass
season?
out on loan,
What
bro.
are we doing?
I was no. We keep him as a
Because
second. I said this from
goalkeepers'
yesterday
role
as
is all
well.
about confidence.
Keep
You
him,
have
bro.
to
I said we keep him as a
He's running
second.
on confidence right now.
No,
We
send him.
KEPA him.
Listen, man. Listen. Last year we had the perfect formula. Play him in the FA Cup games, not the final. That's
Exactly.
Yeah,
Just play him in the Carabao, FA Cup, shitty UEFA
Mendy,
games.
he's gonna get a
Play
chance
him.
in February when Mendy's gone. He's gonna play
Play
some
him in
games
the
then.
game in which he will only concede one shot maximum, or
Yeah,
will
exactly.
only face one shot maximum. That's it. Play him against the Barnsleys and the Lutons of the world. Don't play him against the Real Madrids of the world. It's just that simple. That's simple. I love the man. Great job today. Thomas Tuchel, great move. But let's not get it twisted because we got it twisted in the FA Cup final, and that's why we lost. Oh, let's just good job, and then let's keep it rolling, bro. No, none of that. Yes, it's his time now. No need for that.
No, exactly. No,
Let's
just
go back.
redemption.
Let's go back.
Yeah. Let's
Redemption
not
season.
hype him up even more.
Wait, Daniel, what do you say, Daniel? What do you say?
No, I said,
Daniel?
let's go back to Koundé, bro. Do you think we're really to spend that money when you have Chalobah in there playing really well as a backup, and he's only going to
Facts.
be a backup as well?
Facts.
Why spend
'Cause
70 million or 60 million when you
Chalobah's
can
my boy after today's
Because
performance.
Koundé's more of an
Chalobah's my
attacking
boy.
player. Koundé's an attacking player. You see him as well. He can score
I
us
hear-
goals from the defense.
No, I
Chalobah,
hear that,
he's not
but-
ready. I don't feel Chalobah's ready
So
yet,
what are you
right now.
saying, bro? You're at the Super Cup as well. If you're around, I'll send you the link. I want to see the
Man,
atmosphere. What are you
Fatou,
telling me,
yeah.
bro?
Listen, if I got to chat to Fatou, look him in the eye
This
and
is
tell
his
him, yeah.
debut, though.
Team of the hedgehog, man. Team of the
Yeah,
hedgehog.
yeah.
I
You
got
know
to chat
what,
to him about him,
Factor?
bro.
Where's the link, man? I'm gonna get you.
Fatou, we got to chat, bro. We got to chat about
Come
Team of
on,
the hedgehog,
Factor, we
my
need
guy.
to
Hey,
talk team, man.
Kazi, is that a DP picture fucking, is that appropriate for YouTube right now? What is that?
Come on,
Man,
What's
that's
a
how I
DP
know
right now?
who's on the stream, man. Kazi comes with a Nicki Minaj photo.
Yo,
There's
Kazi,
my-
what is that, man?
Yeah, man. They better know. That's the only thing I have. What's called in my archive.
Yo,
I
you're
said
beating
it's a
off to that
perfect.
shit every day.
Nah.
Fucking
My
hell,
boy.
Oh my
Mate,
God.
listen, man. Listen, man. A man doesn't tell his tales, man. Come on.
Y'all do know.
Hello, boys. What's
Come
going
on,
outside?
Jay. What are you telling me, bro? Let's go.
Ayo, Fatou, we got chat. Yo, we got chat, bro.
What is it, Kazi?
What you saying, bro? What you saying, bro? Yeah.
Oh,
You see your guy. You see your client. Yeah. That boy is a fraud, my guy, man. That guy is a
He was
fraud.
poor. I can't lie. He was poor. He was poor.
Thank you. Now,
But-
now, honest
but-
question,
but
Fatou.
Overall, Kazi, overall, second half, we were too relaxed and too complacent. would
I
say.
agree with that, Fatou. But I want to ask a question real
He
quick,
was
man.
just tired, man.
You see next season, yeah.
Yeah.
What are your expectations of Team of the Hedgehog next season, man? What are you? None of this running in that space.
At least 3 score goals, just to regain your confidence back.
Timo the Hedgehog is hilarious.
Yeah,
Yo,
just goals first. Goals first. I'm not saying that.
how many goals? How many goals, man?
At least like 20.
How many checkpoints, man? Like 20 checkpoints.
said
Say
20?
no more.
You're a sick guy.
Come on.
Listen,
20
I don't care about
goals.
if you can get those 20.
I'll say less than 20. I'll say less than 20.
If you can get those 20 goals in the 6
No,
stars,
Daniel,
perfect.
stop, man.
It's
Let this
stars.
guy. I want him to say the actual number, man. Tell me a number.
20.
15, 14, 16.
6 stars, 32 subs. That's what I need.
Hey,
Factor,
nah,
come
nah,
closer
nah,
to the phone. We can't hear you, man.
I said, nah, it's drunk, fam.
Yo, can we all just
No,
give
you're
a big
drunk.
up to Lewis? Yo, I've been trying to give a big
hey,
up to
hey,
Lewis
hey,
for time,
hey,
bro.
Lewis,
Yo,
nah,
big
Big
up
up,
Lewis,
man.
bro.
It's cool.
Yo,
It's cool,
what
bro.
time
Big
is
up,
it
man.
right now in the UK right now?
11:20. It's all cool, bro.
Hey,
It's
yo,
all
this
cool.
guy's
Appreciate
still
your
live
love.
streaming for the boys.
11:20. We
I
still
love
out
that
here,
shit.
you know.
We're streaming
Lewis,
for
take a
another
sip of that
2-3
drink,
hours,
bro.
man. You already
Hey, you
know.
Yo,
yourself,
Blues
man.
Fans TV is all you, Lewis. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Come on, man.
Worldwide.
Much appreciated.
Worldwide, bro.
Fatta, I want to hear this answer, man. How many goals do you think Werner's getting this season?
Less than 20. Less than.
Less than 20.
Less than
30
20
plus
stars.
minimum. 30 plus.
That's what he's getting.
Damn. I
Give me
think 20. All competitions, I think he's getting 20.
I'll say less
Come
than,
on,
I'll
G.
say 15 max.
Come on.
Yo, ever since Fernando Torres,
need him on
everybody's
that
got a
bench.
hate on our striker,
Hey,
bro.
Lewis,
Chill.
I'll say
I need him
15
on
max.
that bench
15
firmly.
15. All right, cool. No worries, man. Oscar, what are you telling me, man? What's your thoughts on the Super Cup, my G?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even want to talk about the performance because that performance was kind of crazy, but we won another European competition, man. That's all
Hey,
that's all I
that
care
matters.
about.
Yeah.
That's all I'm happy about. I just saw.
Win trophies, my guy.
That's what it's about, innit? And big up Kepa Arrizabalaga for that remontada. Man came on. I knew it because to be fair, Mendy's not that great at penalties, and we know Kepa has won us penalty shootouts before. So I wanted him to come on, and then when Tuchel made the change, I was very, very happy. Yeah, everyone took good penalties apart from Kai as well. Everyone slotted their penalties in nice, so that was decent.
Hey, yo, who
Um,
else was
Havertz
pissing their
was
pants
nervous, though,
after
you reckon,
Kai's
though?
penalty?
No,
Who else
Havertz
was
is
pissing their
nervous, isn't
pants?
Yeah, I
it?
was,
I
man.
thought, here we go again,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Did they zoom in on Kai's face for you guys?
What?
Hey, yo, I got.
Right before the penalty, did they zoom in on Kai's face?
Dag.
Yeah, they did.
Hey, Lewis, I got
Left
a
toe,
big
left
fuck
toe,
you know
left
it
toe
was.
go,
a
left
mid-shot.
toe
It was
go.
like a
Left,
mid-shot.
In a bit of toe. In a bit for toe.
Nah,
In a
but
bit.
like you can see, like they zoomed in like really tightly.
It was a mid-close. It was a
You
mid-shot.
saw,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
saw him look left, and then he went right. And so it was kind of like he kind of set himself up in that situation. I mean, just look either down or look straight at the goalie. Don't look at either side, then just shoot. And I feel like he kind of sold himself out with that one.
Whose mic is that, man?
Yeah, who's
It is
mic? Someone's
cracked,
mic is bugging.
He's making
Now,
pop
someone's
comments. Look at
eating
that
their mic
You know,
hard, bro.
he
Hey,
makes
Who's
Oscar,
that?
bro, what you saying? Should we not sign Kunde no more to save that money? Get another attacker or something. You know what I'm saying? And keep Chalobah, man. That's what I'm saying. Keep
Yo,
Come on, Mike, Oscar.
yo,
Bro, what are you,
Lewis,
guys?
Lewis, you know how long I've been
money.
screaming
Get an
Chalobah
attacker,
needs to
man.
be in this squad, man.
Yo.
I love Chalobah.
All your dreams have been answered, man. He had an amazing Super
Come on,
Cup.
man.
He
Get,
won
yo,
the man.
come on.
Yeah.
Save the money and get an attacker, man. And let's take Timo Werner's game time from 32 to like 20.
No, I'm gonna
let's
be
get an
real. We
attacker.
don't need an
I need-
attacker.
yeah,
after
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I need-
Do you-
No, we need another
starts.
midfielder. We need another
Whatever
Yeah.
you
midfielder.
get
Should
another
Mendy
Get
come
a
in?
midfielder, get a midfielder
Hella
and an attacker.
stinky.
I agree with Lewis. I think if like the attacker is Lukaku, like once he's come in, he's gonna allow the rest of the creative players to play off him because there was periods of time when Pulisic had the ball, Mount had the ball, they had no one to aim at, like no one to go off. And with Lukaku, that problem is solved. So you'll see better performances from Hudson-Odoi, from Havertz, from those guys when they've got Lukaku in. But I agree with Lewis 100%. We need another midfielder, man.
But that's where Kunde comes in. Kunde can play the centre back and CDM role as well.
Get a-
He can play those. He can play.
And pissed.
He can. But let's be honest, the man is not touching a CDM position.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can play centre back, right? But Chalobah,
All
I
I'm
don't think he's
saying
ready to
is-
play every
all I'm
single
saying
game
is
90
Thiago
minutes yet. He's not
Silva-
ready.
Thiago Silva, Christensen, Rudiger, Aspilicueta. For me, it's enough. Chalobah as well. That's enough.
No,
Why get
listen.
another center back?
Listen,
I personally didn't know Chalobah was this good. I didn't know he was this good.
He
After the
did.
last
He had
4
a fantastic game.
After the last 4 games or 3 games, he's been excellent.
Yeah.
So save your money.
Do you see the position that Chalobah's playing right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Man,
right
center
center back.
The right
That's
center
yeah.
back, right? Ideally, this season, Aspi shouldn't be playing. Ideally,
Yeah,
he really
come on.
shouldn't be playing. Like, let's be honest, he's gotten to that point where it's like during the training, you're giving your, all of your tricks of the trade to the young ones, and then you're letting them take over. But ideally, he shouldn't be playing.
He
Cool.
definitely
Last
should be
season.
playing.
I don't think Tuchel agrees with you.
Let me
He should
finish.
be playing. Maybe not starting, but he should play.
He
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Big rotational player.
Let me
Yeah,
finish.
He has a lot left.
Kunde is primarily a right-sided center back, right? So
yep.
this signing that we're making now is for the future. Ideally, Kunde won't play that much either. It's all about getting him in now so he learns under Thiago Silva, he learns under Aspi, so that by the time he's ready to take over, he'll be fully prepped.
Yo, that's what I'm
He's
saying.
our,
Like,
he's our middle center back, the middle one.
Hey, Lewis, bro, but this man cost us the goal.
Where's Chalobah playing
This man
currently?
cost us
What
the
do you
goal
mean
there.
this
That's
man
just
cost us the
He
goal?
got bodied, and then he slips there.
Oh,
That
so
was-
we
that
ain't
was
gonna
all- that
talk
was
about
half his fault
Rudiger
there.
and who he passed.
Daddy, you just
Yeah,
said.
Nah,
you
yeah,
just
it was a
said
shot, guys. It
Kunde
Oh,
wasn't
we
playing
ain't
all
gonna
his
talk
fault.
about
right center back,
Kovacic
right?
and the defensive awareness of a guy you just smoked the bong before you ran onto the pitch. Come on, man. Kovacic is for years, man. That was a clown sesh by everyone. Like Christensen Depot, he got dropped on his ass. It is what it is. But like everyone got exposed from the Rudiger
Oh
pass.
yeah.
And then you got
it
like Jorginho, who was a bit out of position as well. Pulisic, who was out of position. Christensen left in two worlds in the same time. It was shit.
Guys, no,
Hey, yo.
We weren't good today, man.
wait,
We
guys,
weren't
can I just put this point out real quick? Yeah, guys. For me, yeah, like if Tuchel is going to persist in playing Hudson-Odoi as a right wing back, I would like him to go out alone and play as a left winger. For me personally, that's what I would like to see. What's called him go out alone and play as a left winger, because I don't like the way how I don't like the way how he's being limited.
Yeah, definitely.
He's being limited too much, man. I feel like it's kind of like stunting his growth, and it was,
Give it a season.
Don't
give
you
him
think
time,
that? But wouldn't it be better he touches the field as a right wing back than just doesn't touch the field at all?
Yeah, but
Nah,
it's stunting him though.
he said he would rather him go out on loan and play as a left wing every week.
I get that. But I'm saying in our system, wouldn't it be better that he plays as a right wing back and gets actual time than just
I'd rather have him play as a left wing back or a left what's called number 10 man.
No.
Inside
Listen,
forward.
games is what is games get him better, right? So the same way Mount was playing left wing and we didn't like it, he's gonna play right wing back and he's still gonna get a lot better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna get
But
better.
Mason Mount was so
Cassie, shut the fuck up. But anyway, you gotta hear that? I heard you. But nah, like if he keeps playing, he's gonna get better because he's gonna get comfortable playing with those players. And I feel like it's mainly about trust, right? Tuchel just needs to trust him a little bit more, and he's gonna play where he needs to play, which is left wing. Honestly, from what I've seen from Pulisic, you guys are right. There's no way Pulisic should be ahead of him when it comes to the attacking spots. There's no way, because he's not giving you much.
That guy's from America, my guy, man. You
Because
can't be calling him
Pulisic has a left
all that.
right
That's
foot.
cool, but he's
That's
not giving you much.
because Pulisic has a left and a right foot. That's why.
To do what?
When he gets in those positions,
What is the left or right doing right now?
it gets him in. It gets him positions to shoot.
Then what
he
is
doesn't
he
shoot.
Where, bro?
He doesn't
Where's that,
shoot.
bro?
He doesn't
Or-
shoot.
Yeah,
You know with Cho that if he gets the ball, he's going to the right.
Okay, and he can perfect
what do you
that.
mean?
He's whipped.
That's
What do you mean
okay.
he's going
Listen,
to? Well, he's
having
going to his right
That's
foot.
what players do when they're on the
Gets
wing.
the ball, you know he's going right. He's either like even in the right wing back position, he's either gonna try and do a couple, fake twitches, and then go right, or he's just gonna pass it right back to the left.
You know Callum's gonna beat his man.
That's what 60% of wingers do. Have you seen?
Nah,
That's
man.
literally what Messi
Yeah,
does. He
because
goes to the
I
outside.
think I think
The attacking positions, Cho doesn't shoot with his left.
no, but he doesn't need to shoot with his left. When he's playing on the left hand side, he can either cut inside and like make a cross or have a shot, or he can beat his fullback and go like past him.
Cross with his, left foot.
Dag, bro.
Yeah, he can do it both sides. I'm not trying to rub out Pulisic, but he needs to up his performances because
He's off.
he hasn't been like his level for a long time.
No, I agree.
Oscar, you've been calling this Oscar for time, you know.
Pulisic was being played as a. Okay, I don't know if you guys noticed, but once Mason Mount came on the field, he dropped completely into the midfield, and Pulisic and Kai were playing as two strikers, just isolated at the top.
Yeah.
Well, what I didn't understand is when Ziyech came off injured, Pulisic came on, and Pulisic was playing on the left. Then when the second half started, Pulisic was playing on the right, and we all know Pulisic on the right is just nowhere near as effective.
Yeah.
So I didn't understand why Tuchel did that.
I can't explain it. I can't explain it.
Anyway.
Explain it.
Like, I didn't get why Kante came off when it should have been Kovacic for that game.
I think they're saving him for Saturday.
Yeah, the Conte they're saying.
Because he can't
might
play
have
90
been-
minutes every game. He's just
It might have
gonna
been
get
just
injured or
energy as
something.
well, because
Yeah.
Cover, like his energy levels were high, like he was still going.
For me, Zach. Like, are you guys not scared about Zach and his injuries?
No, he doesn't. Mount does
Huh?
not look sharp right now.
Who?
No, he's talking about the comment. No, yeah, he
Now, yeah.
The comment it said Mason looks sharp. No, he doesn't.
Not
No,
yet.
he does not.
Not yet.
Nah,
to be
Mason
honest.
looked
Give him
nowhere
time.
near sharp, but that's why I'm
No,
not
no,
slandering
that's
him for
And
that.
that's why I don't think
Zach,
he
I'm
should start
not
on
sharing
Saturday
him.
either.
I'm not sharing him.
I think
I'm
he
not
should.
sharing him today.
Yo, real quick.
I don't know who's going to start.
Hold on, real quick, Brandon. You wanted to say something? Go ahead.
I was just going to say, who do you think looked better on the pitch today? Callum Hudson-Odoi or Pulisic? Because I definitely think it was Callum Hudson-Odoi.
I agree.
Yeah,
But once
I
again,
think
Yeah.
I think this was a bad game for Callum though. I don't think he was good at all.
I agree. Callum had the better game, but when you're playing
Let's go,
Pulisic
Paul.
on the right,
Both weren't great.
and then you proceed to play him in a two striker formation, it just doesn't make any sense. It's not helping anybody.
Can I just ask you this question, Dag? Can I just say this,
He
Dag?
was playing a
Oh,
lot
go on,
more forward than Callum Hudson-Odoi was. Callum Hudson-Odoi was playing right wing back the whole game. Like he didn't even get a
Yes,
chance.
but Callum Hudson-Odoi has also been playing right wing back for close to a year now.
No, he
No,
has.
he's not. He's played for a year.
What are you
What are you
talking
waffling
about?
about, man? What are you waffling about, man?
Okay.
Like,
Bro,
he's
he's
played
played-
I apologize. I
He's
apologize.
been like 10 games there.
8 months. I apologize.
Pulisic is
Oh,
back there
man,
as
this
well.
guy,
so
bro.
it's
This
not
is
really
nah.
much of an
Dag is
excuse.
waffling now, man. Have
Yeah.
some shame.
Come on,
He's
Dag.
been like 10 games, man. Like 10
Yeah,
games.
isn't they played? Not
In
even.
8
I don't
months.
think not even 10 games.
Oh, yeah, he's probably
Have a
not even
bit of
started
shame,
10
Dag,
games in
man.
that position.
His biggest performance was literally the last game. It was at Arsenal. That was like the most he's ever played wing back when he started that full 90 against an actual decent side.
Didn't he play left wing, yeah, when he was bracking people up, man? And he spun, what's it called?
Yeah.
Holding.
Against
Yeah,
Arsenal, he's on the
Marius
left.
scored.
Left wing
Yeah,
back.
he was
So,
working, man.
Guys, I'm not going to lie. While watching this game, let me know I need Lukaku to start on Saturday. I need him to start.
Right.
I need him starting. I can't have this attack again. I can't. Because,
Oscar.
bro, Havertz, Werner, and who is it in the first half? Pulisic,
Don't say that.
Ziyech.
Mount. Yeah, but any one of them. Like Ziyech was the best player out of all of them.
How Marcos Alonso just did nothing for a whole 90 minutes.
He did decent. He did all right. Marcos Alonso did decent.
Hold on. But this is the thing. Like, y'all understand. I hope y'all understand how vital the wing backs are for this formation. Like, how absolutely important they are for this formation.
Facts.
If they're not beating their mans, if they're not getting their balls in, we're basically
hang on. Hang on.
He still did bits though.
So, yeah. Wait, guys.
That's facts.
Yeah.
That's
Go on,
facts.
go on,
That's facts.
Go on,
Guys,
Kaz.
you see, scored. Marcos Alonso, scored like 5 years ago, was the best left back in the world. He never used to beat players, my guy. That was not his game to beat players like that.
I know.
Best left wing back
I'm
on the
wondering
Conte.
why he's playing right now, though.
Like, but the thing is, his job. His
It's
thing was
not, and
to
it's
beat
not
players.
like Ben Chilwell. It's not like Ben Chilwell played 90 minutes the entire time during the Euros. Man was riding the bench the entire
Dag,
time.
what did Alonso do wrong? Dag, what bits did Alonso do wrong?
It's
All
not
bits.
what he did. It's not what he did wrong. It's what he couldn't do. He didn't beat his man once.
Yeah.
He was getting absolutely demolished by a 5'6" right back.
I'm not gonna lie, Dag. I don't expect much from
What kills
Alonso.
me is Werner gets so much
I-
hate,
but
but
I
then like a
expect
guy
much-
like him brings in
Real
Alonso,
quick.
and everybody's like, "Yo, what are you talking about, bro?" I totally agree
He's
with you.
ass, man. Nah, we like.
Bro,
everyone here
it's
knows that
not
Marcos is
not what I expect from Marcos Alonso. It's what I know. It's what I know about the position that he's playing in. How important it is for our attack. If they are not doing their job, our attack is one-sided. Everything has to be shifted to the right side because that left side is completely shut down now. He didn't get once.
Up the brick.
Dag, neither of those are.
I don't know about that.
Why are you stressed?
I don't know. I think like Alonso, like he was far from the worst player on our team today. Like
yes,
he was there. Like he offered something on the left hand side. The goal came from that side where Havertz made the run. So like I feel like there was always opportunities to create and score from there. So I think digging out Alonso, like we know who Alonso is. He's not our starting left back. Chilwell's always going to be ahead of him. So for a backup to come in, and he just did all right. Like I'm not angry at him.
Exactly. Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
I mean,
don't spend
it's not surprising. So you came in when you saw Alonso and expected one goal, right? Because you knew we weren't creating shit.
I knew he was gonna get an average game. I game here. Alonso's getting like a 5-6 out of 10.
Cool.
I expect him to be better in attack than he is in defense.
Yeah,
and that's pretty much what it was. But they didn't threaten us from his side.
They didn't threaten, but
that's kind of where they scored. But
wait, guys,
I mean,
just quickly,
but it wasn't his fault.
Good
question.
I kind of been
Who's our man of the match? Trevor Chalobah or Kepa?
Give it Tammy. Give it Tammy.
Who did win man of the match?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't said yet. I'm looking.
It's probably Trevor. If it's not Trevor Chalobah, that's crazy. Because
I don't think it was Trevor Chalobah because I had a lot of people who
the
were
Spanish,
complaining
their
about
striker won it.
Who?
Moreno.
Villarreal striker one. Moreno.
Yeah.
No way.
Man, that guy did nothing the whole game, man.
He had 2 shots.
What's that donkey doing, man? The whole game.
I don't care. We got the trophy, man. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it was Gerard Moreno.
What the?
Behave, mate.
No
behave.
way.
On that, boys, who was your man of the match?
Trevor Chalobah.
Chalobah.
For his first European League
Kepa.
game, he did fantastic.
Do you not think there was anyone else?
Kepa was solid. Kepa was very
It's
solid.
man in a match, not
Was
man
he
in a
solid?
moment, man.
Come on,
Man in the
guys.
You said the penalty. If Ziyech was on for 90 minutes, I would give it to Ziyech. Because that Ziyech was killing the first 20 minutes before he got injured.
Kante
Kante
too.
for 90 minutes though.
Kante
If, I said
too.
if he would,
Kante
but
played
obviously
90.
not.
I'd give
I'm saying
him
Chalobah,
too.
Chalobah.
Oh, Chalobah, yeah.
Chalobah played more than 90.
Well,
Yeah, played the whole
120.
120.
I thought they gave the man of the match to the winning side.
He was excellent. I give it.
No, it's just whoever they think is the
No,
best
it's just the
player.
best
That's why
player.
you're an American.
That's
very
robbed.
seen it go down. I've seen the best player still lose and not get the man of the match.
I'm so glad Lukaku signed before this game because this is what happened.
Oh, thank
This
you.
Moreno fraud. This Moreno fraud will have a good game against us and we sign him.
Exactly. Yeah, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't remember though. Everyone did want Moreno like a month ago, but
Oh, I
no.
was like, no.
Not talking
Did they actually? Who said that?
Put a little bit of respect on him.
People were talking about
Let's put a
Moreno.
little bit of respect on his name. He single-handedly carried them to that Europa League.
Yeah.
Man, his butt cheeks, man. Sweaty butt cheeks. Man. Stop it.
Just a little bit of respect, Kazi. Just a little bit.
Yo, you saw me the
man.
Euros, right?
Exactly, man. Man. Him
Yes,
and Morata were like double twins,
The
bro.
Euros where Luis Enrique was
I
favorite.
looking like Dumb and Dumber, man. Lloyd Christmas, man. Some joke, man. They were both trash.
Said Lloyd
The Euros,
Christmas.
man. Looking like Lloyd Christmas, man. I swear down on that pitch. He was horrible that Euros, man. Him and Morata. I think Morata was better than him, to be fair, man. Morata actually scored a goal against Italy, I think.
Morata was shocking.
Right, scored a few goals.
But he's
Kazi, listen, right? I've never heard something that just made my opinion of somebody just drop. That was it right there. That was it. Sam, how are you gonna say that? Bro, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful to them. After the shit that Morata was missing.
No, right?
Bro, come on, bro. That's not.
Any of you not seen Mendy's like Insta stories?
Apparently there's a live. Oh,
Oh, what is it? Is it live now? I'm gonna
Oh,
watch
gosh,
that.
let's go.
Ah!
That's getting memed. That's getting memed.
The Rudiger's on a madness.
He's a menace to
Rudiger, man.
society, man. He's a menace to society.
I'm
He's
hearing
the main
that.
global
German-
cost
I
for
want
us.
to
Yeah,
know
whatever he is,
on
whatever he is.
man. European champions, let's go. 2-time European champions of every European trophy as well. It's glorious.
Mate, man.
Lewis,
Ah,
where'd you
you
get
know
that photo of Rudiger?
Well, someone just screenshotted it on Twitter, but this is just from Mendy's recent Instagram story.
Okay.
Mate, for
I
me,
don't know who that was directed for. I'm just gonna make a random guess and say Matt
The ref.
Law, but it could be anybody.
can I just say this, guys? Yeah, Koshik and Jorginho, that pivot, it is decent, but not something that I would like to see if Kante is injured. I
It's
like
only
us-
pre-season,
I like-
man.
I'd like for us to bring in a midfielder, a DM, someone who can do a defensive job in that midfield, someone who can replicate what Kante can do in that midfield. Just want to put that out there, man.
No, that's impossible. That's
It's only pre-season, man.
Can do what
But what do you
Kante-
mean it's only preseason? We're in a final. What do you mean preseason? The game's starting Saturday. This is not preseason. This is a
It is
final right now.
pre-season. It is still
But
pre-season.
we're
We
playing in a
haven't
This
final.
is a,
It's not-
this is a
We
preseason
It's still a
final.
Saturday.
No, it's not pre-season. This is a
It's
still a
competitive
final.
game.
It's a
We
final.
only play pre-season up till now. It's the first game of the season. I wouldn't be too stressed.
We're not really stressed.
If
We're just giving
lost this,
opinions.
I would have been stressed. I wouldn't.
Exactly.
Yeah, look, and this is only like this is one of the years where it's before the season starts. When we faced Liverpool a couple of years ago, that was in the middle of the season. Like we played league games already, then we faced Liverpool. So it's not a pre-season competition. It's a Super Cup, man. It means something.
I understand that, but we might as well still be in pre-season. None of our players are fit. If Kante was fit to play 90 minutes, he would have played 90 minutes. It's that he can't.
That's just him, though. That's just him. That's just him. You know, if you keep playing him, he'll get injured. Unfortunately,
You're the
That's just how
Hey,
it is.
yo, Lewis, yo, cut these haters
He had
out,
an
yo. Cut
injury.
these haters
He
out.
had an injury.
What am- hey, we're just talking, fam. We're just talking.
Yeah,
no,
like-
no one's
like-
hating.
Injury last year from running too much. Simply running too much.
No, he didn't.
Want to play him
The year
90
before,
minutes
maybe,
in
not
the
this
span
year.
of a week, twice in a span of like
Protect Conte, man.
Cap.
exactly. We gotta protect him. He needs 45 minutes max today, maximum. He
You know
gotta-
what, guys?
Yeah,
Let's protect
pre-season.
Werner as well. Let's protect Werner as well. Yeah, keep him on the bench because he runs around too much, man.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
protect
Yeah,
Werner.
I
as well.
need.
Big ups, man.
He runs around too much. Let's keep him on the bench,
Kazi,
man.
You know what's funny,
Kazi,
Kaz?
listen,
You know what's funny,
listen.
Kaz?
Kazi, I need 32 subs That's what I need from him.
I know what's funny.
32 sub appearances.
He's gonna get more appearances than Callum is. That's the funniest part.
Yeah, that's
No, it's
true. But
facts.
Dag, every opinion you
That's
have
facts.
is
It's facts.
fucking shit.
Yeah, maybe like 2 more.
No. Guys,
That he will get.
please
Goddamn,
don't fool yourself and think Werner's not starting when Lukaku gets in. Werner's still starting.
No, but these buffoons up here think otherwise, man.
Werner
Not
ain't
gonna
going
start.
Yo, Kaz, your
Not gonna
laugh
start
is
much.
funny as fuck. yo.
Don't worry,
I'm not
Dak,
gonna
man.
lie.
You're gonna be
Kaz,
rubbing
you
your
make me.
mate.
You crack me up, Kazi.
Dak, you're gonna be rubbing your temple a lot more when you're watching Werner play, man. Don't worry. Watch that space, man.
Yeah.
Massaging that temple of yours,
A
man.
temple rub.
Exactly that temple rub, man. You're
Stress.
gonna be massaging that shit, man. That stress, right? Watching Werner, man, play out there, man.
I'm gonna
Watch out.
hire somebody to do it for me.
That's a proper temper rub, bro.
Yeah, man. You gotta keep the blood circulating.
Listen, I wanted to ask this question earlier, but I never got a chance. Does anybody
Go on.
else feel silly paying 100 million plus for a guy you
150.
used to have? Does anybody feel silly?
What are you
Let me
talking
know.
about Lukaku? Hell
Yes,
no.
sir.
It's
Yes,
hell
sir.
It's
no.
the Chelsea way,
No.
man. It's the
I
Chelsea
would
way.
feel silly if it was like 2 years
That's
later.
so true.
It's
That's
about
so
8
true. It's
years
the Chelsea
later.
way.
Like
Them
that's a
hop
huge.
in, man. I
You know
want to
what I'm
hear
saying?
your Chalobah slander now, my guy.
Oh,
He
who
had
was
some
Chalobah?
things to say about Chalobah at half time, you know. The studio ain't full, man. Have a look. There's 9 bodies. Hop in, man.
Anybody hates on
Excuses,
Chalobah's
excuses,
catching a quick
excuses.
snuff.
Come on, man. I want to hear what you're saying,
So
man.
nobody else feels silly paying 100 million plus for a guy we used to have. We sold him for 28 million.
Nah. You watch him this
Come
season.
on.
You watch him this season. He'll be
Again,
fantastic.
like I said, I would have
Yeah,
felt
hey, trust me.
I would've
I
felt
want
silly.
Lukaku.
Bro,
I
switch the
want him.
link off, please.
I would have felt silly if it was the
We,
same.
we
like,
shouldn't
couple
have
years
sold
after,
them, but
but
still, holy
it's
shit.
been
Yes,
8 years,
Jem.
man.
What are you telling me about Chalobah, my G?
Number one, I want to talk about the game. Everybody knew running around. Krusty doing a fucking Krusty disaster flip. Yeah, calm yourself
Right,
down.
so we have 5
Right.
seconds before the generic Christensen insult.
All right.
Cool,
Anyway,
let's go.
let's move. All right. Chalobah first half was average. You guys are saying he's great. All right. He was average the first half. Second half, he was outstanding. He was played very, very, very well. But what happened when Zuma come off and that's Krusty the Clown come on? Yeah, he took a slip, didn't he? He took a slip. And what
Of
happened?
course, you would
they
just
go
completely
top ball,
ignore
top left,
Rudiger's
yeah?
horrendous pass.
Oh, here we go. Here
And
comes
you
the
would
defense.
completely
Here
ignore
comes
Kovacic just falling
Jem.
Here
asleep.
comes the defense. Here comes the defense. But anyway,
Of course,
overall,
man, I can't defend it like Andreas Christensen, except this time I don't have 2 bums around me to hold me back.
But in terms of the game itself, I thought we dominated the first half. Absolutely dominated with the 1-0. We deserve it. The second half, we were shit. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we laid off them. We invited them on. But when they got their goal, it's like it swung back in our favour again. From then onwards, we were dominating. But we had no. I never felt like we were going to score. We never really had anyone like Havertz.
Listen, I'm cutting out, yeah? In a bit, you man, yeah?
Bless,
bro.
man.
Pulisic should have scored, but he didn't. Mason Mount was taking bad touches here and there. And then he goes and brings on Aspie as right wing back when he's got Reece James on the bench. And I'm like, and then and also on top of that, he takes Kante off when Kovacic is running around having the stinker and puts on Jorginho. Like, he made some pooey decisions, but I'm not going to criticise him for it. And at the end of the day, the Kepa one was the one that worked at the end of the day because he won us the game. So it is what it is, and we move, and we're now the champions of Europe completely. So shut up, rivals, and stuff that up your ass. That's what I'm going to say.
That's it, Jem. That's it.
Big up, Jem.
What's your thoughts on Chalobah now for the rest of the season? You want to see him go on loan, or do you want to see us keep him in the chat?
I don't know how he gets in the team if Koundé comes in, because then we just got too many people, and obviously, you know, unless we get rid of Zuma, which I still think we will do, maybe we can keep him and play him in cup games. But he's not going to get a lot of game time. Would it not be better to give him some minutes elsewhere? You know, when you've got Aspie, Reece James, Christensen, Rudiger, Thiago Silva, Koundé potentially. That's a lot of armour. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of people. So I don't know, man. I don't think he might do. I just don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I think with Koundé coming in, he won't get as much time. We could loan him off, but again, everyone's saying now this is the new thing to get rid of Koundé, don't bring him in and keep Chalobah, which I think we just.
For me, like Tuchel's already said, if he goes out on loan, he doesn't want him sold when he comes back. So he has an eye for him for the future. I think it's just we need him to have more game time, and he won't get that at Chelsea anyway.
Of course.
It's an interesting thought process anyway, because I do think he'd be a great asset to the club if we kept him, but his development wouldn't necessarily be the same.
Yeah, facts. And you can tell we missed a striker today, innit? I think anyway, someone that was a focal point, someone that could maybe just take that game by the scruff of the neck and bully defenders. Havertz and Werner, they just struggled with their two centre backs today massively. You know, Pau Torres and Albiol was like 38, doing bits. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But Lukaku comes in and we move, innit? That's all I can say.
Yeah, man. We needed our 9, but our 9 will be back on Saturday. If not, he'll be there for Arsenal's funeral next week. It'll be
I hope so. Yeah.
Nah, I need him on Saturday, man. I need to see that debut.
I don't think he'll start. I don't think he'll start.
I think Werner was absolute class today. He bullied the defense. Yes, No, let me talk.
Man.
Go on,
Listen,
Kazra.
we had 72% of possession when Werner was on the field. We won the game 1-0 when Werner was on the field. Plus the Cho was amazing. Alonso was amazing in the first half. They bullied the fuck out of Villarreal. Then what happened was Pulisic came on.
I'll catch you, bro.
Pulisic came on. Yeah, but why do you want to go when I'm actually fucking talking? And anyway,
Close.
What game were you watching?
Can I go walk my fucking dog, Classra? Can I walk my dog?
Okay. Pulisic came on, and then he didn't understand the formation and tactics and what we were playing on. So we started losing the ball, and then obviously we made the sub. We let Werner go. Listen, our attack is so bullshit without Werner. They are
He
like
made 7
standing
passes
like
today,
big as a
Classic. He made
man.
7 passes today.
I think
back.
Atak was useful.
7 passes he made.
Klaus, when was the last time you had your brain and vision checked?
Man, what game were you
Listen, I was watching the different game than you guys. You guys are just over the top.
He was watching the Wolverhampton game.
I still don't think we played to his strengths, though. You know that. I really don't. He makes runs
absolute
consistently.
a bully.
You just don't play the ball quick
Emily
enough.
was so annoyed with Werner. Like, he was destroying the defense of Villarreal. We just needed someone. Like, even the first goal, it was all because of Werner, because he pushed this 38-year-old guy towards his side, and Ziyech had nobody to shot the ball.
Werner was on the floor injured, Klasev.
Werner made 7 passes all match.
Watch the game again. He's not lying.
What?
He's not lying about that. You can go back and watch Werner. Listen, Werner, Ziyech, Cho, Alonso, they bullied the fuck out of Villarreal. And as soon as Pulisic came, and Pulisic couldn't understand it. Like, he wasn't aware of how the team is playing. So we lost the ball. We had no position after Pulisic came on. And then Kante left, Werner left. And listen, Havertz, Mount, and Pulisic, you guys keep telling me, we should not put Werner up front. We should put Pulisic, Havertz, and Mount. They should start. You saw that today. Nothing happened. We lost the game. Do you get me? Like 1-0.
Classroom, that's very well, not it's situational, because today Mount was not playing at left wing or right wing. He was they were in a midfield 3 when Mount came on the pitch. Like, they sat back.
It's just like you put Mount Ziyech, Pulisic anywhere and anytime, anywhere. It doesn't work because they don't provide you movement. They don't run.
One second, guys. I do have to read the
super
chat. Fata says, Gemina, your boy had the stinker. AC4 came in to stabilize it. I saw it with my own eyes. Props to AC4. Flip sakes, why did I call you Gemina? Sorry, Gem. And chat. Also, no more A talk. Gemina, man. That is a glorious slander name.
Did he not see Crofty do a skid on his bum?
He's calling you
Wait. When he says your boy had a stinker, who's your boy, Jeb?
I don't know who's my boy.
Zuma.
He's talking about Kai Havertz. How did he have a stinker? I don't think Zuma would have a stinker.
And to be honest, I thought that was more Rudiger than Zuma, but the point does still stand. Here's what it is.
Zuma had a stinker.
No, he didn't.
In all fairness, that pitch was slipping.
I'm just here for the Gem slander.
What was someone slipping on the pitch?
I'm here for the
was it
bullshit.
Yeah, everyone slips at this point, man.
No,
Mendy
wait,
slipped,
did
Alonso slipped.
Villarreal?
Yeah, no, we do need to talk about that pitch. The amount of people is ridiculous.
Alonso slipped in the penalty and still scored.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is the goal that they scored, Christensen slipped and the gap opened up and they scored. So, let's be serious about it.
The gap was opened up when Rudiger hit that fucking dead ball.
Because he slipped. He slipped, bro.
No,
the goal came because of Rudiger's pass.
that was fully Rudiger's fault.
It's because it was in
Agenda's
winter.
gotta be agendas, right, Jam?
Jam, wait, what was that, Chris?
I said agenda's gotta be agendas, right, Jam? I said agenda's just gotta be
That's
agendas.
also saying, Jem, why did he get subbed then? I can't see my.
I don't know why,
Bro,
but why did Kante get subbed?
This man is
wasted.
Nah, to be honest, the reason I think he got subbed is because I think he's going. That's what I think. I
Yeah.
don't think he really. That really
That makes sense.
He didn't look happy when he came off either.
You know, Christensen, unfortunately, he's stuck with us, isn't he? We've got no fucking choice, so we've got to put him on. Do you know what I mean? At some point, it's fucking hell.
Anyway, Lewis, I got work in the morning, bro. I gotta go. But
Let's
I'll
go.
shout you Saturday. I'll see you at Stamford Bridge, bro.
Damn right, man. I'll see you there, man. Alright, Jem, you're at the bridge.
I'm coming.
Hop
Yes,
on for
bro.
fan cams, man. We'll have a good
I'm coming.
Christensen conversation.
I'll shout you, Jem.
Can't wait, bro.
Sweet, man. See you later.
Bless,
in a bit.
bro.
I'm not
Bless.
gonna,
You need to get
lie.
Easty in that
Havertz
fan
had a
cam. That's what you need to
stinker.
do with Jam.
Havertz had a stinker.
Who did?
No, don't even go
Havertz
after
got the
Havertz.
assist.
Set up the
Havertz
goal,
got the
bro. What are you
assist.
talking about? Leave Havertz.
Havertz didn't have a stinker, class ref. Come on.
You looking at
Yeah,
the class
listen,
ref?
I was actually very truthful. Like 2 months ago, I said we need new camps. Listen, this Mason Mount Havertz is not going to work.
Class
without-
ref. Visit your local optician, please.
Yeah, class ref, calm down. Listen, Chris.
Yeah.
Let's not act like Havertz was it today because he
You
was.
said Chris.
Yeah, I said Chris.
He wasn't poor.
He wasn't the best.
No, he was actually decent.
with the running and everything.
You're just going off the fact because he missed a penalty.
He was average.
And that's the first to ever miss penalty in his life as well, by the way.
Forget the penalty. I'm talking the entire second half. Havertz played the entire game.
No, the whole attack was dead, not just Havertz. The whole attack was dead.
Werner wasn't dead.
Havertz is just not in the.
Class ref, I like Werner, but he was average today. He was average.
Exactly. So was
Emmy was frustrated.
No,
when you saw Werner making those runs and all
You only
those
can do
things.
so much when you're the only decent attacker of attacker there. He's the only good attacker of fun.
One at a time, guys. One at a time.
Ziyech was a good attacker, but then Shane, like, he got injured and hopefully recovers.
Werner should play left wing back in future.
Who said that?
Brandon.
I think that was Brandon. Brandon, stand by your words, bro.
Luis, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was me. It was me. All he does is run. He's trash. He can't shoot. There's no point in him being up front.
He wasn't even really shooting today.
He's a fantastic
average.
player,
He's
but
nowhere.
today he's a fantastic player. But today it wasn't his day. It wasn't his day. Today.
Yeah.
Wait till Werner comes in. He's gonna be in for fantastic.
Thank you. He was just average today. That's all.
Come next to Lukaku. Maybe I'll change your mind.
Listen, you're gonna play Lukaku Havertz. It doesn't even make sense. It's too slow. No movement. Lukaku Havertz together doesn't make sense.
But you haven't seen it yet. You haven't. Classic. Once
Wait,
you see
are you calling
then you can
Lukaku
dictate it.
I'm not saying Lukaku is dead. I'm saying Lukaku is a striker. So Havertz has to do all the running. I mean, Havertz can't do the running like Werner does. So Havertz and Lukaku doesn't make sense.
We can have Havertz.
Class ref, you don't make sense. You haven't made sense all night.
I'm trying to process what you're saying, Class. I'm sorry, man. Havertz gonna be fantastic right now. He's gonna give him balls. He's gonna give him some quick passes. The running maybe not, as you say, but that's what we got Werner on the other side. They're
Yeah,
not
but
gonna
when
do the
Havertz
running.
gets the free roll, I mean, giving him a free roll, then it works. If you don't want to give him a free roll, if you want to win a game, if you want to have a possession football, then sometimes you have. Listen, Havertz not going to be playing every game. So when we are playing a team, for example, like Crystal Palace, when Lukaku can score goals, then we can have Havertz there, right? But like when we are playing a very competitive match, then obviously we have to be careful with the Havertz.
It'll be very rotational, Classic, as well. It'll be very rotational. We're gonna have a few rotations.
I think Klasser has a point, but it's very difficult because it's gonna be based on who we go up against. That's competitive. Like if we're going up against Man United, who just sit back and try to counterattack, then it's not going to be as successful having Werner on the pitch. So
I get you. But you know what? You can sub Lukaku. You can't sub Werner. Lukaku can be subbed, and Havertz can come for Lukaku.
No. Okay, let's get that straight. Klasser,
You can do that.
hold on,
You can
Klasser,
do
real
that.
quick. Klasser, real quick.
Nishan's saying if Havertz did not make that pass, we lose today.
Yep.
Listen, his pass would be useless if Werner didn't.
If Werner hadn't made that run, Albiol would have been right there to sweep it away.
Nah.
Werner did
Well, what do you
fuck all
mean?
today.
What do you mean? Nah. Like, please just
No,
go.
I was watching. Werner was very average for himself today, and I back Werner literally most games, and he's very average.
The goal.
He's very.
Chris, for the goal. If Werner had not made that run, Albiol would have been right there where the ball came across.
That's true. It wasn't Sporting Stores Kai Havertz though for doing it. What he did.
It wasn't exactly. It wasn't as good as Kai Havertz though. Okay, he did make the run, but that's what strikers do. They're not just gonna watch him. Obviously, he ran. He did that. That's literally what made him decent today.
But Timo does that every game now. We may as well get used to that.
That's his strength. That's his strength.
That's how you get an assist without touching the ball.
He always does that, and that's why I defend him because I like him.
Exactly. But so when you say how Timo was poor today and Kai was average, no, they were both average.
No. Timo was average and Kai was okay.
I think Werner was.
To me, Kai was okay. Kai was decent.
They were both average today.
There's only so much he could have done, and I like Timo a lot, but he's below him.
He would be subbed. Werner wouldn't be subbed. Kante wouldn't be subbed.
And can I say, by the way, Kai Havertz makes some great runs, like a lot of times. He glides into that attack easily. Like it's like he makes a lot of good movements as well. Before what you were saying before.
Yes.
So like saying he can't do movement, that's false. He can.
He can't do it like Werner can. He simply
No,
can't.
yeah, but Werner has the extra pace to him, and I know that. But like Kai Havertz, he just glides into it.
Yeah, but
it's
Kai
actually
Havertz
beautiful to watch.
The problem with Kai Havertz is he's also a big body, so it's gonna be easier to track him if that makes sense. Like,
Chris, Havertz, why couldn't he do something after Werner went off? Why couldn't anybody do anything?
I think can I say I think it was Ziyech. Ziyech was doing the most of brilliant attack moves, like literally creating chances, scoring. His movement, like into the spaces, was good. Like Ziyech was the downfall. But like I don't know how Ziyech got injured like that. Like it's crazy because I was watching it and Ziyech didn't really get much of a touch on him, but he clearly did something. I don't know what he's made out of. It's a shame.
Real quick point. People in the comments, right? We won on.
Oh my fucking god!
We won on penalty. I hope y'all understand that. That's not
Charlie, come here.
Anyone's book. We won on penalty. We should have cleared up the game before it even got to extra time. So don't be talking about you would have thought that we lost. We almost did. We
definitely shouldn't have gone to penalties. Definitely not.
Definitely shouldn't have gone to penalties. So stop.
Villarreal are a good team.
Negativity.
We're a good team, but we're the champions of Europe. We should have won that clean, easy.
Exactly. We're trying to see how we can improve.
They just beat Man United in the final on penalties. We just beat them on penalties.
Yeah, but Man United isn't as good as us. Man United is a shit team. They don't win trophies.
But how many players have we had at the Euros and Copa del America? How many players did they have? You know, we're only coming back.
They had more. Pau Torres played in the Olympics literally 2 days ago, and he played.
Yeah, but we've
100.
I don't watch this though.
And he played 120 minutes.
Our players won the Euros.
Big up Myron Phillips saying, bros, today was a good day. We won a trophy with our pre-season squad. Chalobah looked good. Dag, breathe into a paper bag. We are fine.
Please, man, because
we should chill a little bit.
These are the same people that are gonna come back mad as hell when we lose. When we're over here seeing it happening.
Go and celebrate.
No, but you gotta understand, this is actually still in our preseason stage. Like it is gonna be a little bit slower.
You just won a trophy. Why are you so mad?
We just took a team that finished 7th in La Liga. It took us to penalties to beat them. You want me to celebrate?
They beat us second
go
place.
and celebrate. We just won a trophy. Go and celebrate.
It's true.
They beat our second place team in the league though this season. Well, last season they literally beat Man United, who finished second. That means nothing.
We tied twice against them. So what?
No, Dave, I exactly what you're saying. But
so we just won a trophy. Go and celebrate, man.
Yeah, it's nice. We actually won the Super Cup in Roman's era, like finally after 23 years or whatever.
Yeah, Jesus.
I don't understand why all you are so mad. Like, go and celebrate. We just won a trophy.
Yeah,
no, but Brendan, I get what Dag's saying there. I get what Dag's saying. We should have bet him in game. We should have bet him in game.
You want me to go You want me to go buy a carbon copy and start lifting it? Like, what do you want me to celebrate?
Well,
yeah, go do that. Go and have a drink or something.
Even we smashed him. Like,
you're making me depressed listening to you.
Okay, cool. But when we end up losing because of the same things that's happening, don't be surprised.
What's happening?
Anyway, we won. Anyway, we won. I exactly the same day. We said they're 7th. We should have won in the game, but anyway, we move. We didn't have our starting 11. We didn't have our starting 11. We didn't have Thiago.
Myron's
Right,
saying if you
Jorginho
can't
should have started. We
enjoy
didn't
these
have Kante.
moments, you'll never be happy. Get outside, smoke a tray, drink some liquor. Bro, 2/3 are completed. The third will be completed after the phone in. Don't you
I'm
worry,
19. I'm 19. Can't be doing that. Come on now.
Yeah, well, I'm only 18, Dag, so grow up.
Also, more the reason to celebrate. We have another stat pad photo. Let's go.
Hey, look at
Come
Kepa
on.
right there. Look at
Kepa.
Kepa
I was
right
about to
there.
say that, Chris. Yeah, look at Kepa, man. So
Ah,
inspirational.
beautiful. I was in a Discord of Kai and all that. I said, bring on Kepa. He would do it. He stays pound.
Lewis, I send you a picture of AC, man.
No, I agree with that, Chris. I agree with that. That was the right move.
They literally laughed at me and said I'm a fool for saying that as well. It's a joke.
No, that was the right move. Mendy is not that. Mendy's not that agile. As much as I love the man, he's not that agile.
No, I've never seen. The thing is, I've never seen Mendy really make saves in penalties. That's why I say Kepa, because I've seen him make saves in penalty shootouts all the time.
Lewis, man, take care, guys. See you guys. How's it go? Take care, boys.
See you later.
Barter, take care, boys.
But talking about just the body type as well, like it's gonna be harder for Mendy to get down to his bottom quarters as quick as Kepa can.
Yeah, Kepa's 6'1", Mendy's 6'6". He's a giant.
Like when you defend your players, like I defend Werner and Dogwami defend somebody else, like people get turned off.
Bro, that's the point. That's the point. That's why we're here. That's the point. It's to express our individual opinions. So it's all right. That's why when they keep talking all this stuff, you keep backing it up with facts, and then eventually they'll listen.
I have a question.
I think we're fine this season.
Would you rather us do this again, or would you rather Mendy just stay in goal for the next penalty shootout?
No, it'd be Kepa for me because Kepa saves them.
It depends. Are we gonna have like these 6 subs that we had today? Like, is that?
Yeah. You're allowed.
I don't think.
Time.
But what about the EFL and the FA Cup? I'd rather just have Mendy.
Do not underestimate Unai. He's a tactician. That's why it took us to penalties to get a result in this game. I said we wouldn't beat him in 90 minutes. I said it.
You were saying it was.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be comfortable, and then Ziyech got injured and he went and tipped
I
up.
knew it wouldn't be comfortable with these wild lads.
But Lewis, you got to admit, first half was actually quite comfortable, and then it went tips up second half.
70% ball possession.
That's the thing. As soon as they come out a little bit, we struggle.
Yeah.
I like the ring of that. Can you pin the Carefree Joseph's comment? I like the ring of that.
Good evening, gents. Up the Chelsea Super Champions of Europe.
I like the ring of that.
Oof.
Yeah.
You do love to see it. I can't drop the link because I'm going to be leaving in a few minutes for the phone.
Me too. I'm off, guys. I'm off. I need to sleep.
Let's class ref.
All right, let's see you later, class ref.
Right. Yeah. In fact, anyone got any other final thoughts before we wrap up the stream?
No.
I do have to head off to a phone.
Elite team. That's all we are. We're elite team.
Damn right. Elite
Lewis.
team. Elite, you already know, guys. Big up
Everyone should be positive. Everyone should enjoy themselves tonight, including you, Daddy. You should enjoy yourself.
Oh, of course, man. I'm having a great night. I've got my drink.
Yeah. Rejoice.
I've got a Champions League trophy. I got my other thing on the side. Actually, no, it's my channel. I got my J on the side. I'll save that for after the phone in. And we're all good. We are all good, man.
What are you drinking, Lewis?
What was it? I'm still going through the red label, my guy. Oh, shit. Jappy, we're about to end the stream, but what's your thoughts on the game, my guy? What are you telling me?
So today, I mean, it was a little bit shaky. Like, there's some things we clearly had to improve. Can you guys hear me?
With Tammy, so I don't think Tammy.
There's some things we clearly had to improve. I'm just glad we won it. I think the game changed when Ziyech came off. Like, this is what I was saying about preseason. Like, it's really important because we see the guys who are fresh, who have the momentum. Like, Ziyech would definitely be starting that Saturday game. The only way I could see that he wouldn't start was if maybe Tuchel wanted to freshen it up, but he definitely deserves. And the thing is, when we replaced Ziyech, Pulisic had a shocker. We lost control in the midfield. I don't know if Conte was just managing him because that was the wrong sub. Kova, he doesn't have good stamina anywhere like that. But I think a highlight was Chalaba. Like his performance today was very good, and a lot of people are saying now, do we keep him, save on Kunde, and get a central midfielder that we need? Because I feel like we massively need to improve in that area. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Good job on Tuchel, bringing in Kepa, saving those penalties. That was the right call. And I'm happy we got this curse over, man. We got a Super Cup. We're building those trophies in our DNA. It's good.
Yeah, damn right, guys. I'm heading off to the live phone in. You guys, if you want to jump in, I'm leaving the phone and link in the comment section below for you guys. Big up everyone. Smash the like and subscribe button. We are out and we are Super Cup champions. Big up everyone that's locked in. We will be back tomorrow for another recap stream. But until then, take care. Smash the like and subscribe button. We are out, guys. Up the Chelsea. You already know. Let's fucking go. Up the Chelsea.